Hello!
everyone.
The slightly higher pitched giggly voice. I didn't get
Oisin.
Yoshi didn't get a sex change. That's Lauren, who you met before when we did the drinking game.
You did.
Yes.
Oh, God,
You might not remember that,
Yeah,
so
I
that's
remember
fine.
I was there.
So what we've decided to do today is we're going to do one of the cube seals,
Yep.
but because Oisin
we're really
and I-
enjoying this format. You played it with Graham Stark.
I did.
We were going to play it against each other, but what we discovered when I got to Dennis's house is my laptop is falling apart at the seams, so we can't play against each other.
And because we get into a vicious tug of war when we try to build a deck together, we're just going to let Lauren do it.
Yeah, and then we're going to play it. Lauren has a decent understanding.
Click 30 play points.
Yeah, 30 play points, not
Okay.
the 2 event tickets. Lauren has a decent understanding of the game of Magic. Played a bit before, so this should go well.
Well, I don't know if it'll go well.
Yeah.
So you get 90 cards.
This is literally the deepest end of Magic.
I don't know if that's necessarily true.
Why? I suppose you can handle a legacy deck.
Yeah.
I played Legacy.
Okay, then this is the deepest end of Magic. There you go, figure it out. You have 20 minutes.
What?
Sorry, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in the meantime, Dennis, what do you think of the 1v1 cube seal?
I think it's perfect.
You like it?
It is excellent because it gives me a way to play limited Magic that doesn't take 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah.
It takes 50 minutes.
They're really nice cubes.
I realise she's going to have to read 90 cards.
Yeah,
God,
this is
yeah.
going to take a while. What happened?
Maybe this wasn't the best plan.
Okay, maybe start with your lands. Go all the way to the right. See what lands you have. Oh, that doesn't work. Don't trust. There you go.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you've got a lot of lands.
Perfect. Put on all the lands. Put in 90 cards. Add basics. We're good to go.
Ooh, look.
Ulamog.
Ulamog.
That's pretty good.
Now, bear in mind you have now about 14
13.
minutes.
I have... Yeah, okay. How can you read them?
You
if
can hold
click
the
on
middle mouse.
middle mouse wheel. Yeah.
It'll zoom. Or if you right click, it'll display the text for you.
Oh, okay, alright, this is fun. I think we're in black-red. That's
So
how this
far,
is working.
Yeah.
That's
how this works.
There's some good Esper cards. My favourite.
You like Esper. Dennis is a big fan of the straight up mid-range value, boring, no fun.
Yeah, I thrashed Graham with it last night. It was awesome.
What did Graham play? I haven't seen the video yet.
Graham played like Ramp, Show and Telly Eldrazi.
That sounds
and
awesome.
I killed him with a Delver of Secrets. It was awesome.
Do you recognize any cards?
Is it charm?
Okay.
Alright.
Cool stuff. So we're in blue-red.
We're in blue-red. Alright.
Is that even a thing?
Yes, everything's a thing.
Everything's a thing.
Any combination or number of colours are all fine.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Perfect. And your Bloodstained Mire fetches your Volcanic Island.
It sure do.
No.
Let her build the
Don't even
card.
bother reading it. Don't even bother reading it.
I actually know that card.
We need to announce the winner of our playmat.
Oh, I need to know the winner of the play.
That's true. I know who it is. You
Okay, so
We'll do it in a separate video.
will we?
Yeah, we'll do a little video. We'll hold
Okay.
up the playmat.
Sure.
Have a good time.
Sure.
We'll film it on my shitty
Hold up the
webcam.
playmat.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got on the webcam. Like.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be fine. It'll be like 480p, but, you know, whatever.
That's fine.
Oh, well, that's just my favourite card.
I love blue-red cards.
Blue-red's a good archetype.
Or blue, or just blue's just good. I like to play 3 colours in this if I can afford to.
Really?
Yeah. Just because there's just so many good cards that it's not...
Well, that depends on like I can see doing that in like your typical Dennis.
Right.
All the cards are good, but nothing works together.
Why would things work together? That's dumb.
Decks.
The only thing, the most like synergistic thing I've ever done in this is like
Synergy stick.
is built like a pod deck, and the synergy in that was like, oh, I don't have a 5. I should probably play something there.
Well, no, we've built pretty serious Venser the Sojourner decks.
They're awesome though.
Yeah. So those are just 187 creatures in Venser.
Yeah. Do you know why it's called 187?
It's the California Penal Code for murder. Is that
I think
right?
it's California, probably.
Or maybe it's New York. It's one of those.
Yeah. The game.
And I think the only reason that relates to ETB effects is Necrotal.
Is that where it comes from?
I think he might, yeah, because when he enters the battlefield, he kills a creature.
So does Shriekmaw.
Necrotal was first, though.
Sure. Bone Shredder.
Bone Shredder does it. Guiltleaf Winnower, the new Necrotal.
True. Nucratal.
Necrotal. Have you been following the battle for Zendikar spoilers?
at the lands. I didn't know there was other cards in the set.
Yeah, there's some decent cards in
I
there.
saw the Ulamog, didn't like him.
Nulamog.
Ulamog didn't like him.
He's so strong.
What do you think the new land should be called?
The enters battlefield taps unless you control 2 basics.
Because there's a big controversy about this.
I feel like what's the debate?
Whether or not to call them Tango lands.
Why would you call them Tango?
Think
lands?
about it.
It takes 2
To
to
tango.
Well, I was gonna make some suggestions, but now they're Tango lands, and that's never going.
I
away.
kind of like it. Some people are like very, very angry about it.
Angry. How do you get angry about Tango lands?
Because A, it's a 2-syllable name. Tango land. Everything else is check land, shock land, fetch land. They're
Dual
all
land is technically to 1 syllable, but it's awkward.
Dual
it's
land?
an awkward syllable.
That's
Dual
true.
land. Dual land.
I like Tango land. Because whenever you play, you get to go Tango down. It's perfect.
You played too much Call of Duty.
I played the correct amount of Call of Duty. Right? This is one of my favorite types of videos. Unrelated commentary over footage of Magic the
I'm
Gathering.
just tempted to go towards Burn, but I can't.
Oh, you just wanted to play Burn. There's some good. You got some good
A
blue and red
Boros
cards.
Charm, a Boros Reckoner.
Guys, this draft. You could do a pretty cool blue, white, red thing.
Mm-hmm.
Um.
Do you have the lands for it? Yeah, you do, totally. Build a Jeskai deck.
Hey.
That's the first time.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah, Tango lands. I think it makes sense because it takes 2 to tango. I mean, I would have gone with because we have the fast lands.
People want to call them lag lands.
I probably would have called them just the slow lands.
Well, there's already slow lands.
What are the slow lands?
There's something else. They're all already slow lands.
Because I know fast lands are if you control
What's the 5 or more other lands ones? Are they not slow lands?
5 or more other lands.
Something like that. There are others.
Temple of the False God you might be thinking of.
Yeah,
Taps
that
for
is
2,
something.
but you can only activate it if you can.
There is, and there are other lands that are called slow lands already.
Okay.
People want to call these lag lands because like a little bit of a delay.
Or late lands.
Late lands also fine, but Tango lands is funny.
I like Tango lands.
But like,
So you need to control 2 basics, but they're fetchable, which is interesting. It means multicolored decks in standard are going to be a lot stronger.
like a lot of the time they can just be fetchable gates
Exactly.
Totally
and
fine.
that's super strong.
for standard. Yeah,
When you can have when you can play a modern-esque land base.
yeah, you should put a hyper consistent deck, even if it is a tiny bit slower.
Yeah, so I mean maybe
There's also something to be said for not lightning bolting yourself on turn 1 to play your know.
Sure. But I feel like something like Esper control, even 4-color control,
I'm ready.
could be very strong, depending on the cards we see,
Ish.
obviously.
I like more color standard. I didn't like Theros when they had the
Monocolor
monocolor
theme,
stuff. Like I get it,
devotion.
yeah, but I didn't find it interesting.
I thought it was kind of cute. I think
Remember when I spoke to Marshall at the Pro Tour Theros, funnily enough. Little name drop there from that one guy who doesn't know who I am that I talked to for 5 minutes. It was during the finals,
Yeah.
which was the Mono Blue Mirror.
yeah.
And I was like, what do you think of the format? And he was like, sometimes like in these events, board states get a little complicated or whatever, but like this is way too much. When you've got like you got the Nightfell Spectre and you got the 2 Master Waves, like one on either side and all this stuff. And he's like, you just look at the table and you just put your hands up and he went, and you go, I don't know.
Ooh.
There's a Schmollschrifter. She's not schmaying it.
I'm sorry?
She's not schmaying the Schmollschrifter.
What?
I'm talking in code so she don't hear us.
Right. She's at me aing play the Old Drifter May.
Old Drifter May, yeah. Yeah. It's a fish that flies inexplicably.
Yeah, well, it's a flying fish.
Oh, it's an
Elemental.
elemental. That's meaningless. That term is meaningless. Yes!
Thing made of stuff.
Thing
Yes.
made of matter.
Yeah. Or energy. Or elements.
Energy aren't elements.
Hmm?
Are we talking magical elements?
Magical
or
elements
actual
are-
periodic
Yeah,
elements?
because magical elements are different to periodical elements.
Right, magical elements are exclusively water, fire, and sort of earthy wood stuff sometimes.
Water, fire, earth, wind.
But there's no wind element.
Are you talking about Magic the Gathering?
Yeah.
Or just like
Oh, no.
fantasy themed.
Air elemental, so yeah. So it gets the earth, wind, and fire.
Earth, wind, and fire.
Yeah. And water.
And water. That's slightly more awkward.
It's the spin-off group. Solo career.
How many cards do I have? 19.
You also, including 5 lands though, so only 14.
Because you need 23
Jesus,
non-lands.
okay.
You need to. Put some more cards in the deck.
You put 9 more cards in the deck.
Okay.
I haven't even been looking at the screen. I don't know what's going on. Yeah.
I've moved on from playing Rocket League.
Really? What are you playing these days?
Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain.
Oh, of course, it came out, didn't it?
It's my professional career.
Have
now.
you done anything else?
No, I played 22 hours in 3 days.
So that is a full-time job, is what you have there.
Yeah,
Like
close. Yeah, pretty close.
I worked 27 hours in 3 days.
Yeah.
You know? Like that's.
I went to I had this like seminar thing I had to go to.
Yeah.
I went to that till 5, and then I came home and I play from 6 till I guess 2.
Uh-huh.
Wake up, go in there at 9 again. Came home at 3, played all night. Yeah, it's just been all I've been doing with my life.
That's
Fucking great. I've never been happier.
okay. You need to put the Guys to St. Draft in. Like I'm sorry, but you need to put the Guys to St. Draft in.
That one.
I know we're not supposed to be helping, but
Okay, so you're at 23 with 5, so you need 5 more cards. 5 or 6. People want to play 16 lands and cube apparently. Sure.
no, we got time. We're fine. We're fine. You've got a
4
minute
minutes.
per card.
I wouldn't dismiss things so easily.
Stop. Yeah, Lauren's had a really weird introduction into Magic because we started you on Draft, wasn't it?
No, I started EDH.
We started you on EDH, yeah, and then from there got her drafting, and then after that,
It's like getting your pilot's license in a Harrier.
yeah, but then and then she started playing Modern,
Ah.
and has since dipped her toes into Legacy and Vintage, all on Schmockatrice.
Don't want to get sued.
But all I play is Burn.
In every format.
That's just like doing arithmetic.
Yeah.
Does this add up to 20? Cool, game 2. That's all there is. I know Burns more nuanced than that. Don't
It
get mad
is.
at me. Only slightly though.
I think like most decks are quite difficult to play well.
Right, that's
I think Burn. I think of the decks to pick up, Burn might be the easiest.
you only need 1 more.
But the skill gap between your average Burn player and a really good Burn player
Huge.
is higher than the skill gap between your average control
That it?
player. And
That's
a really
done.
good
Any
control
more
player.
lands you want to put in?
Like,
No. There's
No.
no point playing the Nick does.
I don't know
Alright.
if there's any point playing the. Oh no, that's just fine.
Add basics.
Woohoo!
oh, I have to do this.
Well, yeah,
It's literally just
there's an
it'll do
algorithm.
it for you.
It's not super trustworthy, but for the deck, you just that's what it suggests. You can just say yeah, and submit deck. So
Boom.
now that was the first time you ever used Magic Online.
Yeah.
How was it?
I don't know if it was your mouse or Magic Online.
It was Magic Online.
A bit tricky.
Yeah, it's a super awkward.
There's
piece of
no
technology.
synergy in this deck, by the way.
Why would there be?
Yeah.
You built a Dennis deck.
It's perfect.
Do what you can.
Alright. So I don't know if we should split this up into 2 videos. Should we have a deck building and a
Probably no
game?
need. I also put up the video of the Graham last night,
Okay.
so we got enough content coming out this week. We'll be alright.
What are you tearing up there?
Put gum in my bin
Why do you have gum in your mouth?
because I accidentally put it in my mouth.
What?
These things happen sometimes.
Okay. We won the die roll.
Yes.
You're welcome.
My friend just never mind. Okay, well we can't keep that.
No, it's a 1-lander. It's the wrong land. Oh, there's some synergy in this deck, man.
Yeah, we can do this.
Hordling Outburst. I saw a Hellrider with Hordling Outburst.
this
That's
is-
pretty sick.
This is a nice.
This is
start.
just a red hand, by the way.
And white and black.
Well, blue.
Blue, yeah. This is fine. We go get our Volcanicon and we play Grim Lavamancer.
I like it. Do we want to just run out the Lavamancer? Probably.
Yeah, there's no reason not to.
Yeah. I mean, if he leads on turn 1, Mox Island Mind Sculpt.
What? Well, I mean, why? I don't understand why you're not just playing this on anyway. Like,
I don't know. I just don't want to get killed before it gets any value. But I suppose,
That'll happen no matter what. It gets summoning sick.
yeah.
I'd also rather you kill this than this, or I guess not one of these. But perfect.
We get to attack for 1.
First
as well.
blood. No.
Wake Thrasher. That's a card. That's a
I like
serious
that.
card.
Oh, he skipped his turn by accident. This is what happens.
Oh!
This is what happens when you don't know how to pilot the monstrosity that is Magic Online.
Or he just didn't have a second land.
That seems extremely unlikely.
It does. What are we running out here? Probably Hordling?
I like that.
Well, Hordling means we have a charge for Grim Lamlancer.
And a giant Wake Thrasher.
It would be pretty big.
I like that. Boom.
We also don't have to take a point of damage to play.
Yeah, but I don't
Hordling.
think that's going to work. That is such a speed bump. Especially with this now, if you're drawn another island. What's Oisin? Evoke Shriek want to kill Grim Lavamancer. That's alright.
That's totally fine.
You know what? That's cool. We just play Wake Thrasher.
Wake Thrasher and untap and attack for 10 next turn.
Seems pretty good.
Is that right? Have I done that maths right? No. Yeah, Wake Thrasher's a 1/1, so it'll get +6/+6.
Cool. There's some work being done downstairs, hence the noises.
Right.
They probably actually aren't on the microphone, but they might be. Crunch. That probably is.
What's being done?
Painting.
You need to remember to tap that Mountain on end step.
But mana burn. Bayou. That's a little annoying, actually.
That is a bit of a pain. So he's going to get a Death Touchy Snake. That's really annoying. Wait, can you stack them automatically?
No.
There's a button for that.
There probably is. Always yield to you, and always yield to you. Yeah, that's a real problem for our Thrasher. 8/8.
And realistically for our...
Well, you don't do anything.
We can't really go with the goblins.
No, we gotta go with the...
I think we just go with Talrand, don't we?
Can't cast
No,
it.
we can't cast it. We just go with the Reckoner.
Reckoner like this. Reckoner can get in.
It can, because it can get first strike.
Mm-hmm.
That is slightly annoying.
You just need to burn it, though. That's all.
Yeah.
Did you put Bonfire in this deck? I thought we had one.
Bonfire of the Damned. Is that then open the deck? Lauren's now playing Hearthstone, has entirely lost interest.
Does that only hit player? Does that only hit opponents, or can you target yourself?
XX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miracle X. Yeah, that's in there.
Can we target ourselves with the Reckoner and do 1,000,000 damage?
That's not better than hitting him.
No, I know, but it's funnier. Only if it wins. I'm not advocating it as like a go-to strategy. I will block. I will not block a snake, actually. I will take a snake.
Why would you not block a snake?
Because then he doesn't get another snake and it's tapped.
Oh, I see. There's a button to auto stack triggers.
I don't know what it is, so I'm sorry.
Go into the account settings, it'll tell you.
Lauren, why'd you put... Oh, he's playing. Do we know this person? I need to start pressing F6. Oh, he did. F6.
Oh, no.
Okay, I don't know how to start triggers automatically. Input settings, I assume. This is thrilling.
Yeah.
Stack abilities automatically. F7. Let's bind that to what's least intuitive. This key.
That even work?
Oh, yeah. No.
Well, you've already
they're already
stacked them.
Right, that's fine.
You just need to auto yield to them.
I did last turn, you saw. Ah!
Frost Titan.
Well, that's no good. Well, Boros
Swing with the Reckoner.
Oh, you
Reckoner.
reckon it?
Reckoner, I hardly know her.
Gross. We are going... Okay.
We're going to first strike that up.
This is pointless, actually.
This is a pointless exercise. Oh, well.
He doesn't even take one. Yeah, doesn't do anything. We just shouldn't have done. We are going to wreck our opponent. We wrecked him. We are team wrecked him.
We just need 2 more lands, one of them an island, and then Frost Titan will just lock those down.
Sure. Or just a burn.
How many colors is he playing?
Oh, that's a good card.
At least 4.
It's actually not great against us. We just sack a goblin.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to sack some creatures.
That's 2 cards for 2/3 of a card.
Yeah. Well, the Lily, he didn't really spend a card.
But she's going to die now, I think.
Is she?
Yeah.
How so?
No, she's not. We might have to throw away one. Okay.
Hey! Hey!
Okay.
Right. So I think we're holding up Dismiss. I don't
How
think
do we
Talrand does much.
Do this though. How do we not? How do we have to beat Lily?
Well, Frost Titan's gonna beat her.
Right.
Um.
Did you just bite the bullet and attack with a bunch of stuff?
Well, if we attack with everything, how does he block?
He blocks the Wake Thrasher with the snake,
And then lets Lily die. So we trade the.
Wake Thrasher for the Lily.
He probably eats the goblin with the Ovinomancer as well.
Well, I don't think we attack with the goblin because if he wants to block the Ophimancer, that's also fine.
Okay, let's do that then.
Just with these two.
Yeah. He, in fact, blocking the Boros Reckoner with the Ovinomancer kills Liliana. So
That's true. Attack both at Liliana.
blocking the Reckoner. No, we did have to do it like this. Yeah.
This is what happens. Yeah.
Because
Dismiss?
if we just attacked with hold up, Dismiss. If we just attacked with the Reckoner, he could block the Death Toucher. We could still trade the Boros Reckoner for the Liliana.
No, because it only gets 1 damage done to it. Oh, she was on one, wasn't she?
She was on 1, yeah.
Okay, then yeah.
Came in -2. Here's Downfall. We can dismiss that. Especially since we're digging for lands now.
Nice.
Perfect.
Okay.
Come on in.
So Frost Titan.
Yeah, just slam it down, I think.
Freeze the snake. We could just do that.
There's no need. That comes... Well, it was Frost Titan freezes 2 creatures,
One
isn't it?
thing. Only one
Is it
thing.
just one thing?
But it's a permanent. We freeze the snake, we hit him for 4.
Yeah, bash.
Then he expunges a bunch of resources and we Mizzy Mortars. That's not what that word expunge means, is it?
Sponges a bunch of resources.
Expunge!
Expunge. I don't know what that word means. I've never heard it.
Siri, this is where you come in. Alright, here we go. Define expunge.
Well, we win.
Well, now she thinks define expunge, but we win. And now she's confused.
Let me think. Okay, I found this on the web for define expunge, but we win.
You're an idiot.
I'm sorry, I
He
confused
conceded those, so
Siri.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Expungement is it's a type of lawsuit.
Is it?
So, I meant expend. Are
Expand
we allowed to
a bunch
sideboard?
of-
I guess not. What are we missing here? You're pretty good. You're pretty good. You're pretty good. You're a double white, though. You're pretty okay. You're pretty good. Yeah, this isn't...
This is
There's nothing
fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sad Robot. You left out Sad Robot.
It's not really it's not a grindy deck, it's a tempo-y deck.
It's a great card, though.
We probably want...
We're probably not allowed to sideboard.
That seems reasonable.
Alright. We don't do it anyway, so
No.
that's a nice little ticket to...
That's just an excuse for you not to have to worry about sideboarding.
Yeah, perfect.
This is a good hand.
This is an excellent hand.
Well...
I think it's excellent. What are you talking about?
It's slowish.
Uh-oh.
It's excellent in that it has all
Falsos.
three of our colours in Geist of Saint Draft. Deathray Shaman's really good. We can kill that with a Creator's Clause, though. Or an Is It Charm.
Which I think we will.
Yeah. So just play a land, it doesn't matter which.
That actually might be my neighbours doing that work. Because I thought it was just painting that was going on here.
You don't paint with a hammer.
No. I mean, I know I'm Eastern European or whatever, but we're not that. Paint with hammer much faster. Beat wall into submission. I'm just going to pop this now because it doesn't have a thing to draw.
What is that?
Angelic Destiny, have you seen that? It's a sick card.
It's +4/+4, has flying and first strike, and is an angel. And when it dies, you get it back. Oh my goodness!
That was stupid. I should have held that up to counter something if I wanted to.
Yeah.
I didn't want him to be able to save his death right somehow.
How would you say that?
I think... I don't know.
He's 5 colour, I think.
I would have rather killed that fun, interestingly, but that's actually not so bad.
Would you actually rather kill that? Because we can kill it right now.
No, I think we just play Geist.
Okay.
We play Geist, we draw a lot of planes, we make a 4/4. We make a 6/6 flying angel that makes angels, that has hexproof. It's pretty good.
That's solid.
That attacks.
He has a lot of edict effects in his deck. We saw that, remember?
Attacks for 10 though. Like he's got to have it like pretty quick.
Yeah.
That's fine. Spark Mage don't do nothing. You get to draw a card, but I'm gonna kill you.
Well, if we draw the planes.
Yeah, otherwise we just pop this and get in with the guys.
Yeah.
Hey-oh. Nope, no good.
That doesn't get the planes, does it?
Does get our second blue, so might as well do that.
Well, we already have our second blue.
Might as well do it, though. Thin out our deck in a statistically insignificant amount. And then we just clause this.
Clause it.
Yeah, because we're
Or do we want to hold up the Smiths?
Well, if we can't attack with the guys then.
That's fair, because we want to be punching.
Yeah.
Is there a reason you're doing it for 3?
No.
Okay.
No, there is not. I could have represented the spell pierce or something, I guess. So laying all my cards on the table. This is what we got. You got to beat it. Okay?
Bash!
Bish, bash, bosh. If we don't draw planes, we should cast Muldrifter next turn. I'm never sad about that. That's a problem.
That is a problem.
Well, it's not so bad. We just play Muldrifter and then we Destiny the Muldrifter. We just play the Muldrifter and then that presumably hits us for the planes.
You're using the word presumably a little loosely here. We've got 4 planes in our deck.
How many planes? What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
How many white sources do we have?
5.
Man, Lauren, you're killing me here.
You added the basics.
That's true. Come on!
So the Liliana's gone down.
Yeah.
I think we're ditching probably Talrand.
Yeah. Please don't edict this. Hero Blade holds pretty good too.
I don't know if we necessarily want Destiny on the Muldrifter, because we can just use the Muldrifter to...
Now we're not putting it on the Muldrifter. Spoiler alert. So we're just playing the Blade Hook Hero then, I guess.
Yeah. Which just gets lilied.
Well then he just trades it. You know, it's less bad.
Okay. So we're discarding Talrand.
We're trying to dismiss?
Maybe we're discarding Dismiss,
Maybe
because we're tapping out for the next while.
And my reasoning is that we need another creature to follow up if this does die. So maybe we play Talrand to bait out the sack effect.
Maybe. Ooh.
Can't do both.
Yeah, we can.
Don't have enough blue to do both.
We can hero and...
Oh,
Yeah,
sure,
can
but then we
as
lose
well.
the hero. Yeah, you're probably right, though. You're probably right. He just does pop the lily, though.
I'd imagine, yeah.
Can't read Mend. Oh, that's a reason to not play the Talrand.
I thought that was sudden shock.
That's a reason to not play the Talrand.
I genuinely thought that was sudden shock.
I just didn't think about it.
Oh, that was close, wasn't it?
We're really bad at this. Oh, this is getting countered. Yep. You must trade your lily. And I'm assuming that's what you're going to do.
Yeah, no, like, plussing it doesn't make any sense here.
Lose the lily, my friend. Lose the lily.
Yeah. Yep, there we go. You got a lot of value out of that, though.
Nah, that's a little. That's why she's good, you know. Cool.
How many lands is that now? We have
7.
7, not quite enough.
Still 6/6 flyer, no joke.
Solid, alright.
Next 2/2s. I'm happy with that.
Angelic Destiny is a very powerful card.
If it gets killed in response, though, you don't.
That's fair.
Yeah. Or if it gets exiled or bounced, you also don't keep it.
Okay.
Creature has to die. So there's actually a couple of problems.
But for an aura,
For an aura, yeah.
like it's definitely worth
yeah.
playing.
I mean, it's a mythic. It's only worth playing in limited. Really, I don't think you want to be doing Beetleback Chief. That's fine.
I could see it being played in Commander.
Beetleback Chief is alright.
Yeah, we can race that.
We need to draw
Any spell.
Instant sorcery. Perfect.
Okay, so just slam.
I mean, ow. Do we even win this race? He only attacks for 5, we attack for... Yeah, we do. 5s. No, we don't.
Do we need to pass?
No, because of this. I think we need to rely on drawing something.
What could we draw?
Any instant or sorcery.
Bonfire.
Any instant sorcery at all.
Well, no, it doesn't work like that. Oh, because we can block with it?
No, yeah, we get a token.
Mm-hmm.
Bonfire, obviously insane. Because we'll be
Absolutely.
top decking it, which is the best way you want to cast your bonfires.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we'll kill him if we do that.
Yeah.
Just don't do it. Don't do it. Oh. Ah, what? What the hell was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? What cost 7?
Fireball.
Sheldred? Changers needed flashback. Okay. When did that get in there? When did he... Oh, he discarded to the lily.
Should have really paid attention to
Yeah,
that.
we're really crap at this today. I'm sorry, guys. Get this back, though.
So now it's bonfire or bust, really.
Bonfire doesn't kill him because I didn't play that land.
That is so bad.
I believe. I did believe I could have played that land and I
You
didn't.
could have, yeah. Bonfire.
Pretty good.
Decent.
Make one of them a 5/5.
Yep.
Pain life again, though. I mean, I know we have to, but
Yeah.
becoming a real issue.
He can kill him off with Spark Mage in response.
We have to go. We have to do that, though. Anyway, I think, don't we? Because I don't think we're winning the game in any other case.
We had to
This
just
just
hope.
buys the turn for the bonfire.
Yeah.
Because he can't kill us. Because we go block, block. Otherwise, he could kill us. Couldn't he? He goes shock,
Yeah, you could, yeah.
shock. No, we have an extra goblin.
But we wouldn't, because he'd still ping it down. He'd still ping one down on end step.
He could just ping us.
There's no reason to do that, though.
I think there is. Bonfire.
There has to be. Nope. We're dead.
Yeah, he goes ping, attack, ping.
We're dead.
Damn it. Where were you? Come on, buddy.
Baneslayer Angel.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think we need some more planes in here. I think I gotta veto this no sideboard and think we've only got that many.
Okay.
For Reflecting Pool, that gets us the second white, which is the issue.
Yeah. All of our spells are double or triple white.
Oh, Boros.
Oh, and Geist.
Right, guys, yeah. We do need more, though. How much red do we have?
Lots.
1 double red, 2 double red, 3 double red.
We can cut a mountain for our planes, I think. Because we've got a lot of red lands.
Yeah, that's crazy, yeah.
Okay.
We gotta win this one.
It's the last game.
It is.
Game 3, we gotta win. We would love to play
How's
first.
your Hearthstone going?
Good.
We can keep that. No red, but
That's okay.
islands and mountains are all good draws.
It's
Islands and plains and mountains, sorry.
plains and mountains.
I think it's okay. We
It's
get
a
to
little awkward, but yeah.
down block his first thing. And if we live long enough to resolve these two,
They're very powerful.
you just have a million edicts though. Maybe sides them out. Have they seen the Hordling Outburst? Although I saw it in game 1 and didn't. That would make me not want to play Chainer's Edict, though, to be honest.
Mountain.
Cool. Still play this.
Because you don't care about the death rate.
I think I care more about countering his thing, don't you?
Sure.
I mean, what's good?
The death rate doesn't do anything right now.
That's true. I'm just worried about what's he going to play on turn 2 that's that scary.
Well, it doesn't really matter. It's just the death rate doesn't do anything.
No.
Not enough to warrant.
Awkward position now, though. We have to play planes.
Just in case.
Yeah. But it's turn 3 because I want to counter his Lily, to be honest, or something to that effect. So I'm okay taking some hits here to play planes.
Okay.
Come on, Liliana. Come on, Liliana. One time.
That's
I
unfortunate.
probably have to counter that, actually.
Don't know if you do.
What are we going to deal with all this?
We play a Baneslayer
Baneslayer
Angel.
Yeah, alright.
You probably should have exiled his Grankle's command instead of going with that. He's figured it out.
No, because he can always exile the Crankhouse command. He can't always get in for the attack with the one.
That's fair.
I'd definitely attack there. Oh, you're late for work. We probably bolt this. Well, I said we pass, and then we see what we do from there.
Yeah.
But we can bolt and counter, and if we do hit that plains, Baneslayer is pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to get edicted though. That's the only problem. We just take this, I assume.
I suppose. Yeah.
I mean, the one I want to bolt is probably the Shaman anyway. So
Yeah. It's weird to see him not attacking with the shaman though.
I think he's got something he wants to cast.
I like Lavamancer here.
Aha, perfect. Brimstone Light targeting us. Well, I'm going to counter
we
that.
just probably have to counter
I'm
that.
going to take 5. Planes. Can't cast
Can't
that.
cast that. We can cast Grim Lavamancer.
And that's it.
Mhm.
Our mana's pretty shoddy, buddy.
Yeah, we get a lot of double and triples in various colours. It's a
Well,
little
being in
unfortunate.
a red and white deck, the triple isn't really a triple, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
That's good.
Mizium Mortars is a triple.
That is a triple.
Ooh, baby, a triple.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
Means we can't cast Banesayer next turn.
We can't cast anything next turn.
Which means we pretty much die, I think. Unless like we don't die. We like draw a removal spell
Bonfire.
or counter spell, and then we also get the planes. I can't cast that. So alright.
This is going well so far.
Turns out a lot of powerful cards have double costs in them. Stick with a 4. We're dead to bolts. Anything of that nature. Might be okay if we hit the Blade Slayer. If we don't, hey-oh. Alright,
we're in with this shot.
all in. So you're saying there's a chance.
Mm.
Okay. Don't get edict. Oh, okay, well, that was fun. So we're dead.
We just died.
Damn it, Lauren!
Do you not win?
No,
No.
we didn't win.
That
Oh.
is no fault of mine.
Will we try another one and do it
We'll
properly?
do this or we'll do a podcast or something, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do something.
Properly.
I didn't say that, I was him. Thank you for watching. I've been Dennis.
Are we not doing another round?
Yeah, but we're supposed to be a separate video.
There was a separate video last time. We were just like, we'll see you in the next one.
Well, maybe there won't be a next one.
Maybe there won't be a next one. In case there isn't another one, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.